Hey, what's up, guys? Part 2. Got my tank up and running, so I wanted to give a little update. You can see we've aquascaped it and put the rock in and everything and got it all glued together so that it won't fall and stuff like that. With the sand in there, got those two dealios hooked up. They're called power heads, and they're pushing the water around inside there, creating a current that actually runs throughout the tank. Lights hooked up, pumps are all hooked up, skimmers hooked up. Can't really see down here very well. Here, let me see if this helps. Oh, well, yeah. Got my bucket right there that I use for, it's RODI water, which I use to top off the tank for evaporation. Those are all my test kits, my refractometer. This is all the wiring and stuff for the pumps and all the dedicated switches for everything that goes there. I just got an automatic top off, which I'm actually going to put the lid on this bucket and then put it in there, and it's a little pump. It'll be a little hose that runs out the back there, and then it'll run along the back here up and into this reservoir here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, this one here. So the little hose will come up the back right here actually, and then it'll just sit right over here. It'll look like a little neck, like a faucet in your kitchen, and it'll just right there. And there's like a little float that sits inside there, and it notices when the water level goes down, and it automatically keeps it topped off. So with saltwater tanks, it's really important to maintain a proper water level, because as the water evaporates, the salt stays there. So and then as you add, because you don't add salt water back into the tank. If you do, I know that seems weird, but if you do that, then the salinity just keeps rising and rising and rising, and then all of a sudden you've got like the Great Salt Lake in your living room. So you put this water in there that's called reverse osmosis deionization. It's basically just lab grade water, super purified water, and that's what you fill it up. So it'll keep the level right there, so that I don't have to mess with it, because it's a daily thing. Like I can kind of see, like I know where it's at. You can see it's actually even a touch low. So I haven't hooked that piece of equipment up yet, but I just got it yesterday, so I'll mess with it today probably and get it in there. But other than that, the tank's looking good. Right now it's doing its nitrogen cycle. So right now there's no fish in there. There's nothing alive in there except a whole bunch of bacteria. And they are eating ammonia that I'm adding into it and establishing a bacteria colony that will eat all of the ammonia that the fish put out from their waste and the nitrogen out of their gills and that kind of stuff. So that's basically where we're at with it right now. That process could take anywhere from a couple of weeks to a month to months. It just depends. Right now I'm having really good success. The tank's cycling exactly the way it's supposed to. It's cycling. It's eating the ammonia the way that it's supposed to. It's producing nitrite and nitrates like it's supposed to. The pH is staying steady. So I think we're good to go. Anyway, I just wanted to give a quick update on the E-170 and see everybody kind of where we're at. It's been very successful, and everything's been great so far. And we'll just wait for some success with the nitrogen cycle, and once it's cycled, we'll be able to add our first fish, which will be clownfish, hopefully. So look forward to that one.